What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about the auction house in college football 25 and how now is the time to buy your ultimate alumni cards if you don't have them yet. Let's talk about it. Myles Garrett, Will Anderson, Radunze, whether it's, look, Will Anderson Jr. is under 100,000 coins. You got Lamar Jackson. He's going for 124,000 coins. There is no better time to buy these cards than right now. And that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today in this video. Whether they're 86s, whether they're 85s, who I want to go over and talk about next. Garrett Wilson, only 220. He's not super expensive either. There are a lot of guys that are so cheap right now that I would definitely encourage you guys, not necessarily to pick up, but at least think about picking up Parsons for 70,000 coins. Genuinely, guys, you can build a darn near best squad in the game for like 1 million coins right now in college football 25 Ultimate Team. And that's crazy. It is crazy because it was just a couple of weeks ago in which these cards all were relatively expensive. So for me, I definitely am a fan of where the auction house is at right now. And if I was you guys, I would definitely be buying. Now let's talk about cards that aren't necessarily Ultimate Alumni. So let's talk about just in general cards that might be like, 88, 89s. Like, what is the price of Judkins right now? Let's talk about it. Judkins down to about 350, way down. Robinson, obviously, Allen are still pretty expensive. Pitts is still ridiculously expensive. When you talk about Luther Burden, guys, his price is down below, in my opinion, where it even should be as well. So no matter what, guys, I don't know if there's one thing right now in the auction house that I would consider not a good value, that I would consider overpriced. Even if you're trying to buy for training specifically right now, to me, it's like, why would you not, guys? Training to me right now is so inexpensive as well. You're looking at Mike Evans for 30,000 coins. So realistically, guys, you can get, if you buy him, you sell him for 1,200 training. You can get, 10,000 training for easily, 250,000 coins? That is so cheap. And Mike Evans being 30,000 means I know Eric Kendricks is that cheap as well. And there's just a ridiculous amount of both of them up on the auction house. I don't know, for everybody that was out there that said, oh, Ty, cut is dead. They're wrong, man. There were more people today that ripped these packs than I think have ripped packs before. Because, the price of some of these cards, they're going way down. There's not enough buyers to buy these cards that are selling. Genuinely, this is one of the most ridiculous things that I have seen. Obviously, cornerbacks might still be pretty expensive. That would be maybe the only position right now is the cornerback position that is holding their value. The rest of these positions are going way down in price. Corners are up in price. Surtain for 480 is crazy. The other day, I got him for basically 400,000 coins. Every other position right now is just way down. So all I'm going to say is I hope you guys sold at least at minimum your ultimate alumni cards before this this big time market crash. And if you didn't, it's okay. There's going to be plenty of other opportunities for you guys. But I just have to tell you guys, and you guys have to know, right now is the perfect time to build your squad. Even if you don't have enough coins for the big ballers, go get Mike Evans for 30,000 coins. Mike Evans might be the best value wide receiver in the entire game for 30,000 coins. You had him, you had Kendricks, you had Myles Garrett to the squad. Before you know it, you've got absolute studs for literally so cheap on the auction house. And that's the thing for me that I guess is a little exciting is it's like, even if I right now wanted to start like a no money spent type series, now is the perfect time to do that. Whether it's the quarterback, whether it's a running back, all of these cards are so cheap. And even at the quarterback position, let's just throw out a guy, let's say like Pat White, 30,000 coins. You want to upgrade, you can go get Lamar Jackson for 120. Running back, Marshall Faulk, 30,000 coins. A beast at the running back position. There's plenty of wide receivers. Tight end position, Jay Samaro is 70,000 coins, and he's an absolute beast, an absolute stud. The market's only going to continue to go down. The cards that I would, sway away from, like Jalen Carter, obviously, for 700,000 coins, isn't necessarily a good value. Josh Allen's not a good value. Some of like the newer cards are not a good value. But a lot of the rest of these cards, guys, it's hard for me to sit up here and say like, yeah, stay patient. Yeah, don't buy them. Like a lot of these cards, I do think it is a good opportunity to buy them. Not necessarily the cornerback position, but the rest of these positions, I mean, it's going to be tough to find these guys for cheaper. I feel like the secondary, strong safety cornerbacks, that's the only position right now where I'm like, yeah, that, you know, is a little bit absurd. It looks like somebody is doing some illegal purchases right here. I'm not the feds, but it's what it looks like to me. I'm actually kind of stunned at where the market is at. I thought, you know what? Market's down. It'll eventually recover. And it's funny because earlier today, I'm going to buy this and resell it because I do think Lamar for 107 is just a little too crazy. I think I'll be able to sell him for 124. Marginal profit, but profit nonetheless. It was funny because somebody in my stream asked me earlier today, Ty, should I invest in Lamar Jackson? And at the time, he was going for like, what, 200,000 coins? And I was like, absolutely not. I told him, I said, if you invest in Lamar Jackson, you're literally wasting all of your coins because every single day the Ultimate Alumni sets come out, you lose coins. It's just the supply and demand. It's as simple as that. And then even a guy like Will Anderson for under 100,000 coins. I mean, come on, the guy is absolutely ridiculous. With the auction house the way it is, it's making me want to upload that exact video, building a squad for under 1 million coins because it's not that hard to get 1 million coins, and the way I see it, guys, I'm sniping this one too. I do not care. I will go out on a limb and say Lamar Jackson is gonna sell for 124 consistently by the end of next week. But what I am gonna say is, you can build a just incredibly good squad for that price, and for me, I don't think there's a better time to do it than right now. Yes, the market may continue to slowly go down, but with where it's at right now, guys, it's tough for me not to tell you that it is a buyer's market in a big time way. Whether it's Mike Evans, whether it's Kendricks, whether it's Lamar Jackson, guys, go pick up some of these Ultimate Alumni cards because they are dirt cheap and probably will continue to slightly go down as I am recording this video. Snipe cards as well, if that's something you do enjoy doing like I have in this video. I expect Lamar Jackson to go up in price from 107, and if I'm wrong on that, I'll be wrong, but I do think mine will sell actually within the next hour. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this drop on the market down below in the comments. To me, I'm still kind of in shock. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.